Chapter 23. Big Madame's car come to a stop in a place next to another car like it. Mr. Cola put his own car behind it, off his engine car, and we climbed down. The man driving Big Mama's car, he climbed down too and ran to the other side of the car. I look his fair, smooth skin, the long brown dress he is wearing, the white pila on his head, the three dark marks on the side of his forehead, the white prayer beads in his hand, which he kept holding even as he opened the car door, bent his head and stepped to one side. Who is he? I asked Mr. Cola. That is Abu, Mr. Cola whispered. Big Madame's driver. He has been with her for years. No more questions. The cool air inside the car is escaping with a strong flower smell of somebody as somebody is climbing out. First thing I am seeing is feet, yellow feet, black toes. There is different color paint on all the toenails, red, green, purple, orange, gold. The smallest of the toes is having gold ring on it. Her whole body is almost filling the whole compound as she is coming out. I am now understanding why they are calling her Big Madam. When she come out, she draw deep breath and her chest, wide like blackboard, is climbing up and down, up and down. It is as if this woman is using her nostrils to be collecting all the heating from the outside and making us to be catching cold. I am standing beside Mr. Cola, and his body is shaking like my own. Even the trees in the compound, the yellow, pink, blue flowers in the long flower pot, all of them too are shaking. She is wearing a lace boo-boo, which is long up to her feet. The boo-boo is doing shine as if the lace is having eyes everywhere and blinking the eyes open, close. She is not having a neck, this woman, just a round fat head on top of the wide chest with breast that must be reaching near her knee area. This is one gold gele on her head, and it is looking like she just gummed a ceiling fan on a hat and put it on her head. She take two steps near to us. Then I am seeing her face well. Her face is looking like one devil child vexed with her and painted with his feet. On top the orange powder on her face, there is a red line on the two both eyebrows, which she is drawing all the way to her ears. Green powder on the eyelids, lips with gold lipstick, two cheeks full of red powder. Big Madam, Mr. Cola say, lying on the floor to greet her. Welcome back. When she opened her mouth to talk, one of her bottom front teeth is having gold on top of it. Agent, Agent Cola, how are you? She say, her deep voice. That is the girl. The best, ma, he say. She laughed. Sound like a rumble, a big rock rolling down a mountain. I kneel down as Mr. Cola is rising from the floor. G'afternoon, ma, I say. Aduni is the name. Aduni. She looked me down, face strong, and then she is asking question upon question. Can you work hard? I have no time for rubbish. Did Mr. Cola tell you my expectations? Have you done your health checks? Can you speak English? Right? Basic communication. I don't know too much about this expectation, and communication thing, but I am keeping my words to myself. She is hardworking, Mr. Cola say. She is healthy. I have her test results right here. You know, I have never brought you an unhealthy girl. This one understands English and can read simple sentences. She is intelligent, everything you ask for, Ma. She will not disappoint. Aduni, get up. Big Madam pinch her boo-boo open in the chest area and blow air inside it. Agent Cola, that is what you always say when you want to sell them to me. The last girl you brought, what is that her name? Rebecca, she is still missing till today. Which girl was Mr. Cola brought before? Why was she missing? I am looking, Mr. Cola, but I know I cannot be asking him the question now. I turned to Big Madam, thinking to ask her who this girl was, but her face be like a circle of silent thunder, flashing angry and making me to be afraid. Did something bad happen to this Rebecca that make her to be missing? And if something bad happened to Rebecca, will something happen to me here too? Go inside and wait for me there, Big Madam say. Let me talk to your agent. Mr. Cola nodded his head yes. Go inside, he said. I need to speak to Big Madam. I am coming. I stand to my feet and look the compound. At the palm trees on my left and right, at the other cars in the place, at the main door in the afar, which looked like the door to heaven with the gold wood handles on it. As I am walking away, I can feel the eyes of Mr. Cola and Big Madam entering my back. When I reach the front door, I look back at the two, both of them, head bending close to each other, talking and talking. The handles on the front door is the gold head of a smiling lion. It is a statue, but I still check it sure that the lion will not just jump awake before I knock the door. When it opened, one short man with skin so smooth, the color of cooling charcoal, is standing in my front. His cheeks are round, swelling, as if he is keeping air inside of it, with mustaches that curve around his mouth. He is wearing white trousers and shirt with a long white cap on his head. There is a long blue cloth hanging around his neck and in front of his stomach with a writing on it, the chef. Good afternoon, sir. Big Madam say I should be coming inside. I say, pointing behind my head to Big Madam and Mr. Cola. Aduni is the name. Finally, the new housemaid arrives, he say. Housemaid? Is this the work I will be doing? Mr. Cola didn't say before. All he was asking is if I can be working hard, and I am saying yes. I am coffee, he say, pointing one short finger to the writing on his cloth. The chef, the highly educated chef. If you are here to work, follow me. Why is he talking as if his tongue have a problem, saying work instead of work? Why are you talking one kind? I asked, looking him close. Are you from Nigeria? I am from Ghana, he said, turning around. I have lived in Nigeria for 20 years, but my accent is stubborn. You have a stubborn accident, I asked as I followed him inside, feeling pity. When it happened, it affect your mouth? Hope nobody died. He stopped walking, looked me like I'm mad. Where does Big Madam find these uneducated beings? I said I speak with an accent, not an accident. Okay? It's okay, I say, even though it didn't okay. When he say it just making me more confused. Maybe he have an accident in his head too. I look around the room, feel a shiver all over my body. There are gold and black tiles on the floor. The walls are pale red with pictures of Big Madam and two children's, a boy and a girl sitting inside the picture. The boy have a nose like big letter M, and the girl have teeth that is sitting on top her bottom lip. The two both children are wearing long black robe with triangle hat on their head. Big Madam is standing in between them, her hands on their shoulders, left and right. There are two chairs far back in the room with wood handles, with two round cushions on the floor, red and gold and swollen like a balloon. There is a smell of shoe polish, of fish stew, of new money. It feels too cold too, and I peep one white box in the wall where the cold air is climbing out from. I see a line of looking glass on the wall to my left and right, and a clock with big face and big numbers. At my right side, I see a bowl of green water with blue stone at the bottom of it, and small fish swimming around a light pool inside the green water. The fish are having different colors: red, green, black, and white, orange. Different shapes too, and one is even looking like a frog. The light pole is vomiting bubbles, plenty of it, making sound like water boiling too much inside pot. Coffee point a finger to the fishbowl. Take a seat over there by the aquarium. I will be in the kitchen preparing dinner. Your job is to take care of the house. Mine is to cook. You stay in your lane. I stay in mine. Before I can ask why he is talking of lane as if I am a motor car, he enter inside one glass door and close it on my face. Aquarium, I say slowly, looking the fishbowl as I sit in the chair next to it and put my belongings on the floor. Aquarium. The seat is soft, the brown rubber of it smelling like new shoe, the top of it cold on my buttocks. I look the clock. Time is saying 15 to 2. Have they find Khadija by now? Bury her? What of her children's? Are they wailing cry now because their mother is dead? And me, why am I here? Inside this noise-making Lagos, doing housemaid of one big madam with too much color on her face. Why am I not in Ikati, in Morufu's house, sleeping beside Khadija and talking quiet talk in the night? Or with Mama, if she was not having dead, sitting by her feet on her mat, smelling her smell of flour and sugar and milk. Why am I doing housemaid work when all I was wanting was to go to school? I don't know when or how my eyes is wet of tears about again, but this time I cry quick and I wipe it quick and tell my mind to be strong as I wait for Big Madam and Mr. Cola to come. End of chapter 23.